Yeah, so I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm trying to make. You ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, man. Get it.
They go right back to Singletary. 2 yards gets him back to where they started.
Yeah.
Now, 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down.
Damn.
Pass broken up. The contact well down there, and now 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Returnable for Lockett. Just a 25. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Gino. Yards there on the catch and run.
And defenses go into games against Seattle understanding that DK Metcalf is someone who presents a lot of problems for them with his blend of size, speed, and physicality, and he picks up another first down there. Big play guy, topped the 1,000-yard mark in each of the previous 2 seasons. If he keeps making plays like that, we know he's going to have a good shot to make it 3 straight by the end of this season.
24 yards to gain there, another first down as well. First carry here for Ken Walker.
Oh, boy, acting up.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Geno Smith with touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Let's get it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing Jones. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. Talk about this Seahawk defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Jones. He's going to let this one go deep.
Damn it.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay
I don't know
on
what I'm going to
4th and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass the 20.
Oh, wow.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They run
Oh, fucked up.
and that play going
That was
absolutely
a touchdown all
nowhere
day.
before he could get out of the backfield. 2nd down and goal. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Jones now going to throw on 3rd and goal. That flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is.
We got the 1st down. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I like that. Let's get it. My hand is giving me trouble. I'm playing with a cast on, man. I feel like Teddy from ATL. Let's get it. Oh. Yo, the end zone make you feel hungry. You ever talk?
2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That thing took a long time, too. Look at big ball.
Darius Slayton.
Fuck up that.
5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A shotgun snap for Smith. Over the middle.
Damn.
That's in by Tony. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Madden is the craziest thing ever.
On the first play of the drive,
Good
give it
talk.
14.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath him, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to roll after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The Seahawks at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Smith. That is caught. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute. Walker now on 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Geno now to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 27. He completes this to Walker. And he'll get it down this time in the 17. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Up the middle, here's Walker. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Walker going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Smith. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Kadarius Toney, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3rd down and 1. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Draymond Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
We all know how talented this guy is. He's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Play action. It's Smith. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brown. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, Smith. Looking for Toney on the out route, and he's got him. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. To the air again, Smith. And his throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Flag man, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Smith now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Throwing again is Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Walker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Gino's going to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, A little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Shedding through the defense. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Or call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. This is caught. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think
it'll be intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing now, Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, 59 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
To give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch a short stop, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes.